Firstly, we are so glad to have 10 students and 2 lecturers from Liverpool John Moores to come and experience Malaysian culture, you know. And one of the culture is so important because culture is really mankind, you know. Culture is really mankind, and when they come and experience our culture, they come, it's a learning experience, it's an enrichment experience that expands their mind, you know, to what life is in this part of the world. I'm sure they've observed during their visit here the different types of ways things are being done, people communicating, business processes, you know, engaging with our students, seeing how our students carry on with everyday life, and these bring back valuable experience.
There are multiple benefits. I think a lot of people have already talked about the cultural aspect. However, in the first couple of days we visited real businesses. So I think from a business perspective, students become aware of how businesses are operating beyond the UK, and they actually found a lot of similarities, especially in regards to the entrepreneurial characteristics of some of those individuals we visited.
Yeah, I mean, we've learned to communicate between different cultures in terms of everything from language to understanding markets to understanding about business, and also we've definitely learned about how others learn and how the expectations of different students are different, even though we're doing the same degree, and all sorts like that. It's been very educational for all of us.
And my time here in Kuala Lumpur has been really, really good. I've really enjoyed it. It's been an eye-opener to see different cultures and the way different people learn and get to know the cultures.
Yeah, it'd obviously be interesting. It's been interesting to be here and to learn about different cultures, because obviously, you know, we're not used to it. We do something completely different. I think one of the best things personally for me is just how welcoming the people have been. I think in the UK we can be quite rude towards, you know, new people and learning new things, but I think just how welcoming the teachers have been, how welcoming the students have been, it's been a breath of fresh air ultimately.
About Malaysia, I really enjoyed Malaysia. This is my first time to Asia. Apart from the long flight, it was definitely worthwhile coming here for. Big credit to Sang and Abel for organising everything for us. Really appreciate that, and especially YPC and all the students and staff here as well. Made it very welcoming for us. Definitely the culture side of things. It's very interesting to see how different communities come together, and there's such like diversity here. It's really, really great. To see everyone get along with each other is really empowering.
Seen overall that wherever we have gone in Malaysia, we have been treated in a very hospitable manner. And Malaysia is very well known for that sort of very friendly attitude. The hospitality of the people obviously is a key element. Obviously, you have then the actual business opportunities, but there are many cultures who are much closer. They are very close to external investors. So by having a very open-minded and very hospitable nature or a way of treating people, I think foreigners will be more inclined to maybe explore further as opposed to being treated more bluntly, more coldly. So here people are quite warm, and I think that that provides an additional element, positive element for potential investors.
Cross-cultural study, it's very important to look at how business is done all around the world. As we become a more globalized country, globalized society, if you like, as well, there's so many opportunities in different parts of the world, so many ways of doing things, also so many more respectful ways of working with other colleagues and other organizations as well. So I think learning about other people gives us a better oversight of your overview of how to work and do business around the world.
Where everybody benefits. Now, apart from that, I hope this will not be a goodbye, that our students and the UK students with their lecturers will establish communications through email, through Facebook, so that they can continue to grow, they can continue to network, and they can create a bond between Liverpool John Moores students and YPC students.
I think if students came over from Malaysia and did even a semester or a year, they'd have a massive knowledge of the English market, the European market, and all those types of things, along with like having to live in a new city and communicate with students from all over the world, because Liverpool is the hub of culture itself, and they have students from all over the world. So not only would they be, sitting in a room with all English students, they'd be sat in a room with everyone from Europe and outside, and China and all sorts. So they'd have a massive, as much as they have a very strong culture here, they'd have a major culture shock when they went over there as well.
Yes. Yeah, it's the first time we've brought students here. I'm hoping it's not going to be the last time we've brought students here as well. It's taken a long process to get where we are, and I'm very pleased that there's an opportunity for students to experience Malaysia and different sort of cultures and backgrounds, and also experience other ways of running business and so on. So yes, I'm hoping this will not be the last. This will be the start of many more visits.